Здравейте, драги зрители на eSports България, аз съм Теодор Борисов и се включваме отново от Сава Център Белград, от FISSURE Playground, разбира се, първият турнир от втория сезон за 2025 година, с едно не чак толкова радостно интервю, тъй като тук що съставът на комплексите бе отстранен от този насол в четвъртфинален сблъсък в Сава Център пред публиката. За жалост, северноамериканците не успяха да се справят с напрежението. Аз обаче имам удоволствието да си поговоря с едно от новите попълнения на комплексите от началото на календарната година, а именно nicx, който въпреки загубата реши да ни отдели малко от своето време, за да можем да си поговорим. nicx, thank you very much for coming in to talk to me. Commiserations for what happened right now on the stage. Try and talk me through, although it's really fresh and you probably need a little bit of time to look at the game, what happened and why couldn't you guys close it out in the end on Nuke again? So
I think right now we kind of just have a problem with like when we get the match point. I think the last like 3 times we've had match point by like 4 or 5 rounds, we always let them get to overtime. So I guess just playing with the same confidence that we're playing in like the rest of the rounds, because I think that's just what it comes down to, is we're not playing the same way we were before, and if we just keep doing what we were doing before, we'd win out easy.
do you think that this is a bit of a mental barrier that you guys have been going through? And I had a bit of a chat with Sigzy about it, with Danny, and he said that it's been a reoccurring topic for you guys to start maps really well and then struggle a little bit towards the end. Why do you think that is?
Like I said, it's just like the closer we get to match point, I guess just the less confident we get, maybe. Like, we're not playing with the same communications, we're not playing with the same like confidence when we peak. Like, all those things, you add it together, it kind of turns out to what it's been happening. We've been choking at match point.
Okay, regardless of it though, you did come over. You did make the playoffs, which is still something considering that, you know, you didn't get too much boot camping and practice with Hauserk back. Obviously, he missed out on the major. But going into this season, do you feel comfortable that you're going to be able to maybe replicate some of the good results you had last year and just take this one as a learning experience and, you know, just brush it out the way?
I think so, for sure. I think this like boot camp we've had has been the most productive boot camp we've ever had. So I think like once we get over this like hurdle, I think we will have very good performances like at the upcoming events.
Okay, and just to turn it on a bit of a positive note, you yourself have been improving individually quite a lot lately, right? You've been looking more and more sharp in the server. Sexy actually said to me that he thinks you're one of the best aimers he's ever played with, and you are an incredible aimer. So talk to me a little bit about adapting to Tier 1 Counter-Strike and just higher level European competition and international competition, because for you that was I guess your first bigger LAN arena experience as well. So how do you think you're doing? What are the most valuable things that you've learned so far in the last 6-7 months since you joined Complexity?
I think for the first while I was kind of spending my time inefficiently. I thought I was losing like mechanically to a lot of players, but I don't think I was. I think a lot of the things were like positioning based, or like putting myself in the wrong spot because I'm like not understanding what's happening as much as I should be. But I think like over this last boot camp, I've gotten a lot better and a lot stronger at that, and I think having Torb here has also helped me a lot with that. I think just as I'm beginning to understand the game more, I am able to rely on my aim more, and I think like those two are my mechanical skill and my knowledge is like slowly meeting in the middle. So like once I meet in the middle, I think, you know, I could be a Tier 1 pro.
One of the last things that I want to discuss, obviously you mentioned Mythar, right, Torbjorn, and Sexy was saying a lot of nice things about him as well. So how would you describe him as a coach, and what do you think he contributes with to the team? Obviously he's not here permanently yet, but he has been with you guys for a little bit, and you seem to be enjoying his stay.
Very much so. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think he's helped me in this last like 2 weeks. I think he's helped me like the most out of like, well, out of like the coaches we've had so far, I think the impact that he's had on me personally has been more than what's happened so far.
Okay, and lastly, because I don't want to take too much out of your time, how are things looking for you guys from here on out? What's next? Are you going straight into boot camping, straight into more play, or are you going to take a couple days off, look at what happened here, and I guess take some notes and try and work on some things?
I think we're just going to boot camp here until Cologne, because Cologne is like immediately after this event. So I'm pretty sure that's the plan. And then, yeah, I mean, we see after Cologne. I'm not exactly sure what's happening after Cologne with like invites and stuff, but I know that we have that for sure lined up.
Okay. Thank you very much. Commiserations once again. It was great talking to you.